What's up guys, this is Pulse or Expert, and I'm just gonna show you the Kontrol S2 by Native Instruments, do a little walkthrough of it, and show you most of the key components. So yeah, here we go. Alright, so the Traktor Kontrol S2 is a 2-channel controller, just like my Vestex Typhoon, which was in another video. It's now up there. But this one has a lot more key elements, like 4 cue points and sample points, unlike the Typhoon, which only had 1, which made it very difficult to mix. And this one also has knobs instead of the levels that I called them in the other videos, which are just the line faders like this, which is also very hard to use and not the easiest to mix with. So everything is lowered, like the key points and stuff. The platter is raised more, which I like a lot, and it has 3 effects, unlike the S2, which only had 1 for each side, and they are controlled with the actual dry and wet knob. And yeah, that's basically it for this part. Now I'll show you how to connect it. Alright, connecting the S2 is really easy. All you need to do is download Traktor, first of all. It's the only software that will work with it because it is designed specifically for it. So first you need to plug in the AC outlet. You don't need to, but it's recommended. Then you need your speakers, RCAs, whatever. There's other ones too. And then your MIDI out, your USB, which will plug into your computer. All you have to do is plug that in. And then the other thing you have to do is turn it on, which there's a little button in the back. And yeah, that's basically it. Now we just go to Traktor. And it should load right up, maybe. There we go. And yeah, now as you can see, it is analyzing tracks right now. Ask me if I want to analyze. Might as well if I haven't done it already. Now, as I move it, everything moves with it. Everything goes. Alright. Alright, in the middle here, it is a 2-channel controller, so we have 2 volume faders and the crossfader in the middle. Then we got 3-band EQ, which low, mid, and high. And then we also got a gain knob, which also can be mapped to a filter pretty easily. For me, I have it as a filter already set, and then shift, and that is my gain. So pretty easy to map to. So that's basically it for the EQ. Alright, to load a track onto Traktor, you need to go into your specific folder. The middle button here, if you click it down, it brings you into the browsing menu, and you can scroll down into your tracks and then load A or B, whichever track you want. I'm gonna just load Calvin Harris and Florence Welch Trap Remix, and as it's loaded there, you can tell because it gives you the beat grid and the waveform. And now let me turn on my speakers real quick. Alright, now I have all my cues already set for this song, so they are lit up. But if your cues are in blue, and once you hit samples, if you want samples, they will be in green. And there's different ways to load samples. I do not really use samples, so I don't use that at all. So to play the track, you just hit play. It starts playing. And the cue points. Basically it for cue points. And the looping section is done by you play. You can either do manual loop, in, out. I'll show you that again. Turn it off. In, out. And now to make it a smaller beat grid, you turn it. Like that. That's how you do the manual loop. Or, as you see here, it has the set ones, and all you have to do is find the one you like with the rotary encoder, and you play the track. And I am on 1 right now, so I click it. All I had to do was click the button. That gives me a loop, and then you can change it as much as you want. And yeah, that's basically it for cue and loops. Alright, so this is the effects section of the unit, and it has 3 effects, and then a dry wet knob, which was how much of the effect you want. So the effect is turned on with the button, and then the amount is switched with the knob. And to change effects, like on the fly, you either use your mouse, or you can press shift and then the button that you would like to change, and that will go through your list. You can't really choose, but it goes through your whole list. And yeah, so I'll just give you an effect real quick. Alright guys, so that's basically it for the Kontrol S2. If you have any comments or questions, just feel free to comment or send me a message, and I'll try to answer it as best as I can. I probably didn't go over everything, and actually I know I didn't go over everything, but that's for you guys to find out, and if you have questions, just ask. And before this, I just got done doing a mix on my other channel. This is my new real channel for DJing and other music stuff. And I'll have a link at the end of this video and in the description, so why don't you come check me out. And yeah, so I hope you guys find this video very informational, and I hope it helps you. So thanks a lot. Don't forget to subscribe and comment or whatever you feel like doing. Thanks guys.